All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 102 of Pokemon Reborn. So right now we are in the middle of the quest to activate a bunch of pillars in this area and stop these poachers who are trying to capture a Pokemon. And I don't have much to say at the beginning here, so let's just hop into that and see what the rest of this quest gives us. Another broken one. Here it is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Have to get it from the perfect angle. Why would you show it to me like that? I'm gonna be so lost. As Kit activated the pillar, doubts began to seep into their mind about what system of justice they had any authority to act under. What are they trying to accomplish here? Poaching is a crime, but what does poaching Pokemon even mean? And what makes it any different from catching? Isn't it just an arbitrary distinction between good catching and bad catching? These people are just doing what every trainer does. If anything, all you're accomplishing here is interfering with things that aren't really your business. But if these people are bad, then what is it that makes you good? You stroll through these doors and catch everything you can just because the Pokemon are legendary. What makes you better than them? Notions of friendship, compliance, and ideals sold by Pokeball marketing companies that somehow the inside of one is a luxury resort. But that idea is just for your peace of mind. Because how else could you feel comfortable buying their products to force creatures into submission? Either way, they're just tools and data that you've arbitrarily decided to force your own feelings on to justify their utility. Okay, well, aren't they, like, poaching for money? Like, they're catching for money? I feel like that is a good distinction. Catching for yourself versus catching for money. Also, is there such a thing as bad catching? Like, catching Pokemon in a bad way? Yes, the game's called Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. You steal people's Pokemon from them. I would consider that bad catching. Do I still love that game? Absolutely. Gotta catch them all. This way... Here we go. Here. What else have you got for me? Damn, all the way on the other side. Okay. That one's real short, I guess. Let's not even get started on PC boxes. I knew this is where you're gonna take it. I don't know. I had read a spoiler really early on in the game that we were gonna have a whole discussion on PC boxes of Pokemon. How many Pokemon have you caught just to leave in there? All of them, except for the 6 that I have in my party. How many stories of trust and friendship, and how many arbitrary decisions have led to creatures living out the rest of their days in the form of data? Do you even know how many you have trapped in your PC right now? Probably 700, 800. And what about all the other trainers who've just been left behind to gather dust like cartridges of games that nobody plays anymore? How many friends are rotting in the confines of forgotten adventures and old save files? Can you really go on deluding yourself into thinking that's okay? That just as soon as I stop talking, you can just go on about your adventure without taking any real accountability? Why don't we go fix the problem here and now instead of continuing a cycle of guilt and willful ignorance? Oh, hey. Oh my god, no way, it's Flynn. There are Pokemon here that, let's be honest, you never intend to use again. If you even ever did. Release them. Yeah. Like I said, I read a spoiler that she was gonna force me to release Pokemon. Oh my god, no way, which ones should I release? I did not intentionally do this, keep the breeding box solely for releasing, Pokemon in this moment. But the more that I thought about it, the more playing this game, it was like a good 30 episodes ago that I was like, I can't wait until that moment where Lynn makes me release a whole bunch of Pokemon. And I have a box full of Pansage. Oh, let's go for it. Okay. How many do I need to release? Okay, return. Fine. To start. Now you're free to go about your anti-poacher business, pretending as if you have any legitimate claim to moral superiority over them. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, I mean, I have a whole nother box that I can go through, so yeah, 100%. Oh, the door. Sweet, okay. Hi, Retro. Okay. Now we're back in the deep woods, which I was here before, but okay. Hey. Do you know it's raining? Looks like I pulled ahead of you somewhere along the way. Yeah, when you helped the people their problem. I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that you went ahead of me because you went behind, but I kind of expected you to be further on. Aina's safe, no sweat. Resin's taking care of him, and I'll be popping back to check on them in short order. Just thought I'd take a brief survey of how things are out here. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. The rest of the team isn't far. They've scattered through this area, caging lawns left and right. Downright deplorable. It's all up to you, Kit. I'm on support if you need a tune-up. Oh, are you gonna heal me? Seems like I'm only on nursing duty today. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Up and at 'em, champ. Great. Okay, so now I guess I'm looking for this specific executor. And I found it. So next we will go and we'll find people, perhaps? Am I blind? I guess maybe I just needed to walk a little bit more, but... Also, do you have a Gothita in there? Bro, that's fucked up. Alright, little guy, you just stay put until the real prize comes out. Oh. Wait, who are you? It's me, the real prize. Skip battle? Oh, I forgot that I did this. Sure. You're not too bad in a fight. One down just like that? I didn't have to damage the cage so badly. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. So the boss wants us to fall back. I'll trust you for now, but if it turns out you're lying, I'll haunt your dreams at night. Relax, they told me they were going to look for help. I just didn't expect someone as frail as you. What are you talking about? I just beat you up. But since I already lost twice over, I'll head out. If you're rounding up with the others, be careful with Atreus, okay? He can be a bit of a flirt. Oh. You'll find him over on that big ruin monument thing in the middle of the place. You can't miss it, okay? Just go up 4 flights of stairs, down 1 flight, and go to the farthest... Oh, God. 4 flights of stairs, down 1 flight, and go to the farthest right side. For some reason, someone graffitied those ruins with numbers and bright paint. Baby's first graffiti, I'm guessing. It was a Smeargle, first of all. Also, what the fuck happened to that Gothita? I'm scared. It was definitely a Pokemon of some kind. We said lightning. But we already did, like, Zapdos. I'm trying to think of other legendary Pokemon that would be, like, lightning-based. Oh, okay. Hey. How did I only find a Geodude? Honestly, I couldn't even tell what was in there, so... I was supposed to find some cute, defenseless electric type. So was that not a Gothita in the first cage? It looked like a Gothita. This is technically one of those. A Geodude? What kind of Pokemon am I going to track with that? Oh, I guess I might as well stop you from going any further, too. Defeat is lonely and hard to bear. Darn, the prize was too fast. Or was I too slow? That's 3 strikes, huh? The client isn't going to be very happy about you coming, but oh well. She's somewhere northeast of here, I think. Okay. I'm sure you'll lose anyway. After all, what is victory but a goal out of reach? Okay. I'll head back, kind of the way, don't worry, so just forget about me, okay? That's the first time I've ever heard somebody say that. Oh, yeah, sure enough. That was easy. Capture the weak ones to lure out the strong. What is in there? Oh, a Pichu? Now we just gotta wait for it. Oh, right, gotta try and stop you, too. Alright, you win for now. I was going easy on you anyway, because you're cute. Thanks. Man, that speed is incredible. Strong, too. It rescued... Oh, it's rescuing the Pokemon. Good. I thought it was killing them. It rescued the Pokemon in an instant, just like that. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but head on out. Well, fucked up, so I guess I'm going home. You still got some work to do, don't you? The client's probably still waiting somewhere northeast. She's a beauty and a brute. See ya. Okay, but what about the huge Pokemon that's taking these Pokemon and saving them? Eating them? Question marks? Well, wanted to save before I got into anything. Also, this doesn't sound like Lynn. Lay down under my boot, beast. Number 3. High horsepower, now. Okay. A Healy thingy, just in case. I'm still going northeast. As east could go. What am I looking at? Okay, like... Is that a Pikachu on top of something? And then, not Mudbray, but the other one. And then that doesn't look like a person, but I assume it is. Not so tough now, huh? If this is all it took for you to capitulate, you should have saved us the trouble in the first place. Oh, what the hell? I hired those grunts to do just a few simple tasks. Lure the Pokemon here, weaken it a bit, and try to keep pests away. How hard is that? Should have known not to hire scum from Ore. Hey. But those fools were the first team available, and with all the reports of legendaries popping up in this region, it still looks like a Pikachu riding something. I literally... Hold on, let me look at it a little bit further. A little bit closer. That still looks like a Pikachu riding something. A Pikachu riding a Girafarig. I have no idea what that is. Legendaries popping up in this region, I couldn't afford to wait. You get what you pay for, I guess. Nothing more can be expected from these bottom-of-the-bargain bin foreigners. Okay, but once I have this Pokemon, a mythical like this valued for its speed and attack power, that's a Pikachu riding a Girafarig. What is that? It'll be worth millions, and a powerhouse to boot. Notice it's not zipping around like before. It's because it knows. In the face of true power, born leadership and control like mine, any Pokemon would submit. It's only natural, after all. A Pokemon like this suits someone like me. Mythical, a class above everyone else. A low-born such as yourself wouldn't understand, but you must have brought some strong Pokemon. Maybe I'll take them along with this Zeraora. Hold on, let me look at it. Let me open up a new tab to look at what a Zeraora is. I've never seen that Pokemon in my life. What the fuck are we talking about? Introduced in Gen 7. I don't even know what the gens are, so good luck. Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon? This is my lucky day. Skip battle? Yeah, sure. Enough. To hell with it. My name's Shannon, by the way. I'm cutting my losses. I hope this beast rips you to pieces. Me too. It died? Hey man, what's up? Zeraora is badly injured. Alright, step aside. Medic coming through. Medic can be a strong word, but let's see if we can't jumpstart Zeraora's batteries. Jolteon, put that Volt Absorb to work. God, you're killing it. Shame that wouldn't work on Ein. No need for sparks, some TLC and time off, and he'll be fine. The rest of the crew is safe and extracted thanks to you as well. We saw that woman tumbling face first into the woods just now. Like, falling or running? Because I think you mean running, but I like the idea of her just falling face first onto her. Face first onto her face. Seems like she lives at the crossroads between intelligence and catastrophe. Bit of an understatement there. My team and I really appreciate your help, Kit. We've also been talking since all this started, and we're thinking about rebranding ourselves. Something like noble poachers, stealing from those who want to cage and abuse Pokemon. Nothing set in stone yet, but it's an idea. A better direction, to be sure. I'll let you know what we decide. Maybe stop by that nightclub of yours from time to time. I heard it's fancy, maybe even a good place to train. Especially if the champion might be around. For now, I'll leave you two to the catch. We've no business with it anymore anyway. Good luck. Well, someone's feeling better. Aura. It sounds like it wants to go with you. Just, okay. I'll take. I guess you earned its respect in that whole ordeal. Just as well, it's likely safer with you than staying wild and a potential target for that woman. Zera! That okay with you? Yeah, sure. Raza! Raza is not part of your name at all. Where did you get that? There's no... I guess that... I mean, yeah? You put some letters around, but... no and no. Sounds like that's a wrap then. Thanks for tuning into this one with me. I think we did some good here. You ready to head back to the club already? Yeah. Roger that. Let's be off. Wild. Hey, while we're in here, is there anybody new? I doubt it, because this is like all my friends. I doubt that some random people that I just met in the forest are going to be here. Okay. On to our next one. Are you over here somebody that I need to talk to as well? Wait, I just now noticed you. There's a thing in the desert. Yeah, absolutely. Like, the middle of the desert. And a little bit to the right. No, I can't be more specific. Just fix it. It's driving away the customers, so go fix it. Okay. Hey, I found the train station. Okay, and then from here, go up a few tiles. And then straight to the right. Near Found it. I thought I was about to get lost in the desert again. Okay. Door. Get me in here. There isn't anything. Oh my god. This map looks obscene. That it just gave me. This map actually loops back onto itself from its west and east ends. Great. Start by going left. You'll see a lever at the top of some stairs. Oh. Head left from here. Yep, and I'll just find it. Sweet. Continue going around the loop until you see an open door. Okay. Not this one. Hello, Stack Attacker. Hoping that I get healing sometime soon. Open door. Okay. Inside, you'll find 2 screens. You know what? I can figure that out for myself. Inside, you'll find 2 screens. 3rd gate open. Okay. 4th gate open. Sweet. Now I leave, I guess. And I go back to walking around. Okay. That's okay. Not that one. You'll find a path that leads to another lever. And a door. There's another lever out here. I didn't see one. There is. Okay. Then left once more. Pull the first lever once more. What? What am I doing? Okay. Where is the first lever? Here. Then go left again. Have I told y'all that I hate the desert? Okay, then a door should be open here. I take this. Oh, sure. And then I talk to this. Cells active. 23. Is that how many Z cells I've got? 10 cells required. Construct? No. I don't have enough. Oh, unless you're saying that I need 10 and I have 23? Hold on. Okay, talk to the machine on the right and you'll be able to merge, 10 of the cells we found so far into Zygarde 10. Okay. Yes. No. No. I've never done anything with Zygarde either, so. Exciting. This is my first Zygarde. Baby's first Zygarde. It says that then I can deconstruct Zygarde. I don't think that I'm going to do that. That seems weird. Okay, head outside and go to the right. Press the first lever, which is that. There will be a new opened door. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Inner gate open. Sweet. Then we go from here. I am in an area of the game that is a little bit above my head right now. Then head back outside, go right, then up. Well, okay. In here, I love, by the way, some healing. In here. Yes. Okay. Do you have any healing for me, by the way? Greetings, Kit. This speaker received a report of unidentifiable machinery located in this New World space. A thorough analysis of the program's operation has determined that this panel is primarily for the inspection of gathered Zygarde cells. The speaker hypothesizes that the collection of 50 Zygarde cells is strictly unnecessary as a passive pursuit. I'm gonna do it. And time may be dedicated to more productive means of action. Upon detecting intervals of 10 Zygarde cells, the additional shutters will open. Hypothesis. Equipment used to coalesce 100 Zygarde cells into a fully formed 100% Zygarde exists at the posterior of this facility. A preliminary effort was made to bypass this protocol, but all machines appeared entirely unresponsive to it. Additional hypothesis. The logic behind these generated machines is inconsistent with real-world circuitry and logic. Thus, conventional methods may not apply. Nevertheless, additional efforts will be made at this operator's convenience. Consider the matter solved. If additional intervention on your part is warranted, you will be notified. Do you need anything now? I guess not. We've read this before. Okay. I guess I'll just leave? Return to the nightclub. Okay. I guess that's that one solved. Go me. To fly there with my dead Espeon. Can I get back there easily, or do I just have to fuck around and find out? I just have to fuck around and find out, okay. Hope I can figure that out later. Anyway, solved? Go team? Does that mean... No. Hey, I went there. I don't know what I was doing. Do you want to buy some lemonade? No, okay. Next one, I guess. Hey. Well, met again, Kit. I heard you've been quite the adventurer since you've been out. I have my own business to attend to, as you're no doubt well aware, but nevertheless, I find it imperative to chip in here as well. After all, we're still attending to the needs of our community as best we can here. You too, then, as usual. Let's get to it. A handful of reports come in from the Kersolia region reporting a large amount of steam pouring out from somewhere near the forest. It's likely another legendary, though no reports of New World Door have come in recently, so if there was one, it may have already closed. As usual, get in, get it done, get back. We'll be on standby should you require support. Okay, I guess Kersolia, here I come. I wish that these had more of like a beginning and end to them, I guess. Like, congrats, you did it. Oh, this one's easy. It's just go in, get the anomaly fight, leave. Okay. I was looking at the walkthrough to see if there was anything about, like, Z-cells. But no, it's just go in, fight the Pokemon, leave. Hey. Okay. I think this first battle we skip, and then I battle it again to actually, like, attempt to get it, so... How am I supposed to pronounce that? Yeah. Ka. Brr. Sweet, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? How do you feel about... What are you? Fire, water? Interesting. How do you feel about psychic? Cool. Well, I have 50 Ultra Balls, so... hopefully you like one of them. Okay. Alright. Oh, those are arms? I hate that. And it's shiny. Yippee. You know how much I care about whether a Pokemon's shiny. If they don't, fuck. I don't care. How do I leave? Can I just... Actually, hold on. Can I dig? Yes. Sweet. Done. Took like 5 seconds. Alright, and with that we have another quest done. I'm definitely really enjoying these little quests at the post-game section here, though, like I say in the video, I do wish that there was a more distinct opening and ending to them. It just sort of feels like we're doing fetch quests over and over again, or perhaps like everything was just sort of crammed into this post game here. I think it would have been cooler to see it a little bit more drawn out, but I am still enjoying myself with these post game quests. Interested in seeing how the other ones are going to go, because I'm sure this isn't the end of us seeing the Umbral characters, our friends who have been distorted in some way. You know, there's a couple of characters that are still missing that I assume we're going to get eventually. Kane, please. Where is he? And I am interested in seeing how all of that is going to go, I believe. I believe he's not going to be trapped in that abyss forever. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one for some more Pokemon Reborn.